Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Against the Storm with Twitch Integration, Episode 8, Archaeologist. I'm re-rolling, and it kind of gave me the same garbage. That's cute. Brewery? So taking a look at their demands. Only humans like breweries. If I can help the lizards, that would be ideal. So the lizards like rolling, jerky, pickled goods. Pickled goods would be brewing, too. Yeah, I'll do brewery. That helps 2 of the 3, which is good enough for me. I don't have any services yet, so that would be a big one. And then I did say that I really wanted to do archaeology, so I will get an archaeologist now. Here's my cookhouse. So insects plus veggies makes skewers, and then flour plus herbs makes biscuits. And then my flour mill, I need a miller, but my flour mill will start milling up. My flour mill will start milling up the roots and grain that I get for flour, so I'm going to get skewers and biscuits out of the cookhouse, which is good stuff. And then also, I'm not going to do ale yet because I don't have a way to consume it, but I will also up here get pickled goods. I don't have any free humans to do that, so I'm going to move you in there because you prefer to work there, although you don't have a bonus. Cool. A little bit of shuffling around, but I think it's good stuff. Yeah, I think my lizards are, they're a little happy. Just a little happy. Alright, protected trade, rooty ground. Yeah, let's do protected trade. And new people, I'll have you vote. So more harpies and lizards, or harpies, humans, lizards, more humans than harpies and lizards. I said that as confusing as possible, but you saw the options. Alright, so here's the archaeologist office, and I'm going to have to upgrade it with short-range scanner, so I actually know where I'm supposed to dig. So this is definitely not where I would have gone. So let's get my woodcutters to start working a path down there. So I'm glad I bought that upgrade. Because what the hell? Would not have guessed it was that direction. How am I making clothing? Did I just unlock? I must have looted it from one of the events. I'm not making tools, right? No. Okay. I might as well just pop this open then. New rep? Lumber mill. I gotta pick it. Actually, I'm gonna pick carpenter. Because I'll be able to make tools as well. And I'm getting some metal from this cache. And then I'll be able to turn that metal into tools to be able to open caches for the Citadel, or for the Queen. You guys wanted this mix. I don't currently have need of more people, so I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, why am I making pigment? Forgot to deselect that. It's a mistake. Orders. You guys wanted me to supply biscuits in human houses? Alright. Let me try not to forget this next one. New clothes. So fulfill clothing needs, which is funny because I already have that up there. So that would be really easy to do. Or building for the Citadel. Supply building materials. That's up to you. And I'm about to do a large grain harvest. So I'm going to put another miller working to mill the grain, which means I'm firing one of my cookhouse workers. All right, new clothes. Emperor's new clothes. And the last order is trade goods, building materials, or agricultural farm plots and supply crops. Probably the second is easier, the supplying crops, but either one. They're both kind of a little bit of a stretch. What do we got down here? Oh, so here is the archaeological discovery, which we can start to spend resources to uncover. So I'm going to have these three excavate the archaeological dig. And you guys wanted me to do agriculture. If I don't have fields, it's impossible. I have fields. But thank you for your concern. Last but not least, ruins. So rebuild or salvage ruins plus provide provision packs or deliver a ton of coal and build a kiln. You know what? I'm going to need more room around my hearth, so I'm going to have them cut trees around here to free up space. It's getting a little clogged. And I'll actually accept those humans now. So it looks like I'm going to have another farm running. Oh, herbalists aren't doing anything. I have a lot of free people now. I guess I can put them working in places that make them happy. Seems relatively reasonable. Lizards, you want to work in the cookhouse? And then I need to very urgently build housing for you. So there's a little plot land that I need to clear out there. But how close am I to the total plots? Oh, I've already exceeded it considerably. So I just need to pack up some crops for that. So pack crops are going to be best to do in the brewery. So I'll have them pack up excess wheat up to 20, I believe. Yep, up to 20. Alright, Harpy's a little upset. Probably because I'm not... Yeah, I don't really have services to offer them. I don't have clothes. I don't have Harpy housing. Sucks to be you, Harpies. I can fiddle with it to keep them happy if I need to by favoring them when it drops too low. So what I really need to do right now is to get a clothier. That's probably the big thing I'm lacking at the moment, because I have 2 quests related to clothing, so let's hope that I either can buy it or build it. Gain 1 tablet every 2 glade completed, expected to gain 3. Yeah, I'll gain some free tablets. I believe I have some synergy there. Hidden reward, gain, so where are my tablets? I have 3 tablets. Don't I have like a thing for tablets in here? I thought I did, maybe I don't. I maybe jumped that gun. Oh well. Not a big deal. Alright, so excavation stage 1 is done. Next stage is going to require incense, resin, scrolls, or tea. So incense, I can make at the smokehouse out of herbs and wood. And I think I need up to 30. Yep, and then a fuel source, which I can just use planks. I mean, it's very inefficient, but I don't... Actually, I have the ability to collect sea marrow. Maybe I'll collect some sea marrow for it. I'll send these guys down here to grab the sea marrow from here, and then use sea marrow for that stage. Seems reasonable. I'm gonna bring my woodcutter's deck down here to clear out the farm area. Let's have them cut the fields first, and I'll start harvesting that farm. But they have made some more room around the hearth, which is good, because it was clogged before. Why don't I have any... Oh, packs of crops. I think it's just so low on their list that they're not even working on it. They'll get around to it, I think. I am getting the need for biscuits fulfilled, but I don't have the blueprint for human housing, so I can fulfill all the biscuit need. It doesn't really matter. It's up to just whether or not I get human house as an opportunity. Well, Bubba Shug, thank you for the resub. How's it going? So I have got 15 out of 30 incense. Let's put another lizard in here to help make the other incense. And I'm going to put my woodcutter back. I think what I really need is just, like, more wood. So I'm going to stick them right next to a warehouse and have them cut whatever trees they want, other than glade trees. And here's my new farm. So let's free some humies up to work the farm. So you.
Yeah.
And vegetables and grain. Mix is good. You.
Monday. Mira.
I have so many lizards working the cookhouse right now. Just because it makes them happy to work there, not because I actually need the work done. Because I have more open jobs than what is probably required. But I'm getting pretty close to the requirement to do the next stage of excavation. So that's good. What was that noise? Oh, new rep level. Well, they're all bad options. I do have the amber to... No, I don't even have the amber to reroll. When does next trade come? 6 minutes? Okay. So I don't need training gear, because I don't have a way to use it. I don't have really any services. The problem with the bathhouse is I don't have the ability to make tea. So a bathhouse is ultimately not very useful to me without being able to make tea. The bakery does give me pie, I guess, so I'll go with bakery, but it's the best of bad options. But everybody likes pie. So it's a new way to use my flour, I guess. But I believe I'll need berries to pair with it. So it's kind of an imperfect... Oh no, I can make pie out of insects and... Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm happy with my pie decision now.
Tara. Dasi. Yeah.
Because I can do flour and insects into pie. Which is fine. So that's going to make a lot more people happy, because everybody likes pie. The last order. Build a bunch of stone, paved roads, which is really easy to do for money and tools and pottery, or supply skewers, jerky, and pickle goods. All three I'm already manufacturing, so both are kind of relatively easy for me to do. So it's up to you. Let's see if I can't make the lizards a little happier and the harpies. No, there's nowhere I can employ the harpies to make them happier. Yeah, whatever. Cry me a river then, harpies. You guys will go excavate. No, they're not actually upset anymore. Not sure what changed, but I'll take it. Cornerstone. We'll go with rebellious spirit, because I've got some impatience growing up. Might as well benefit from my impatience. And you guys wanted stone roads. Yeah, lucky for me, I have a bunch of stone, so that's probably 50. I do need someone working the roads, so I'll fire some of my cookhouse cooks and have them go road building. That one's a bit of a freebie, I was lucky. You like my face. Well, I like your first time chat. I'll drink to that. Certainly better than a chatter I had a few hours ago that just called me the N-word. I'll take the compliments where I can get them. So here is what I wanted to own. Decryption. So I'll upgrade that. So what that does is lowers my hostility for every ancient tablet in my warehouse. And I have 4 ancient tablets in my warehouse, so that's 40 hostility, which is kind of nice. And then the last upgrade here is... any villager loss will be prevented at the expense of 1 tablet, or all workers 10% higher chance, doubling the production for every glade finished. Probably the glade finished. And I can afford that now, too. Not bad. And I'm about to get another ancient tablet, so that will add to even more of the, of the benefit there. Oh, hi there. Dullahan Warlander. Mystery box. Well, if I've learned anything from dealing with electronic arts, I know not to buy the mystery boxes, because in it is only disappointment. So I will take some amber. But that might be the extent of my being your patron here. Oh, you know what? If I buy... Are you working on... Okay, I'm already packing up crops, so I'm not going to worry about that. I was considering buying packed crops to fulfill the order for one, but I'll get that eventually anyway. Yeah, there's nothing else I want to buy from them. So in about a minute, I'll do the second excavation. It's out of 3. I don't know, it just pissed off the lizards. They aren't as happy with me anymore. Must have ran out of jerky. No, I have jerky. I don't know what pissed them off. Whatever. They're fun. So excavation just got done. That gives me yet another ancient tablet, which kicks up or reduces my hostility even further, which is great. And then the last stage, I can finish off with parts and stone, and this will give scientific award, the Queen's Respect, and reconstruction. Do it. Make it. Agriculture's done. I get 4 random people, which is kind of expensive for me to house. Yep, 2 of them are homeless. So let's put them in homes. And then also, shouldn't the roads be done? I have 31. So I'm still working on the roads, but they'll be done pretty soon. I'll just add more roads if I need it. I'm up to 35, so 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think that's all the roads I need.
Wonder.
Now everything is kind of reliant upon me getting something that can make clothing or getting human houses. So... Thanks, game, for giving me neither. A temple wouldn't be terrible, because I believe I have the ability to... I know I have the ability to make incense. I might have the ability to make scrolls. Yeah, because I have a rain mill. So I will get the temple, because I will be able to benefit from both religion and education. Put it right next to the cookhouse, so the temple will smell delicious. What's with my pickle goods? I just don't have stuff to pickle. Well, they're fickle with their pickle. One more road, come on. Done. So that gives me amber, tools, and pottery. And I can use those tools to go into a new glade and, like, ransack the caches for rep. Question for you. Should I try for a forbidden glade? Forbidden glades are, like, way harder than the normal ones, the dangerous ones. But I feel like I have a lot of good resources to maybe be able to handle Forbidden Glade. You don't know what it's going to throw at you, so you can get screwed and end up with not the materials that you need to be able to survive them, but I'd figure I'd leave it up to you guys. Because I'm pretty close to... I'm way ahead of rep over impatience, so even if the Forbidden Glade completely screws me up, I will likely survive anyway. Famous last words, but, you know, that's at least my expectation. And here's the temple. Alright, new cornerstone. Let's go with taxes. Everybody likes taxes, right? I'm kidding. And the temple's bonus is stuff in the hearth burns slower, so it doesn't really matter that we have the 3-person benefit there. Even one person will start to be able to offer religion and education. So let's make sure that we're making scrolls. Up to 20, let's say. And then incense, I believe we already had going up to 30. So I'm going to reduce that up to 20. Down to 20. You guys say, do the Forbidden Glade. Get my butt kicked. You're on, man. Forbidden Glade, here I come. We should see, as soon as the incense and education turns into religion and, or scrolls turns into education, we should see a sort of cascading effect of happiness around the colony, which will be good, offering those services. Yeah, you can start to see them now. Bunch of blues trickling out. Yeah, everybody happy. And I can also try to employ people where they like to be employed, to try to push that even further. Also, 22 seconds left on the excavation project. Clothier, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So now we'll be able to wear some clothing, you know, not run around all nakedy and the like. So I should free up some harpies, because harpies like to work there. I'm gonna go with tavern. And I'll put the tavern right next to the temple. Alright, so soon we'll have all the clothing needs fulfilled. There's also a there's a deed to have a bunch of active dangerous glades all active when you win. So I actually might aim for that. We'll see. But let's pick a cornerstone. Gain jerky for pie? Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm making pie. Or I was, until I ran out of flour. Here, I'll get more people doing flour. Hey dude, what's going on? So here's the danger glade. It is an ancient burial site. So, rotten matter creeps up from underneath the burial site, spawns living matter, which is really dangerous. I can excavate it or calm it for tons of... Ooh, the calming is really beneficial. I mean, it's really, really expensive. It's more than I can afford. But getting 5 tablets would reduce hostilities a lot. But I want to try for the kamikaze victory condition, where I have a bunch of active glades going on when I win. So I'm going to open up as many glades as I can and not solve them. Because that's the kamikaze way. So this triggers in 11 minutes, so I better be done with everything within 11 minutes or I'm super screwed. So the way to do that is to make sure that I have the orders ready to be cashed in, meaning that my clothiers basically have clothing to provide clothing for everybody, so that I can just hit done as soon as I'm like gonna die. Do I have Living Matter achievement yet? No, I'm brand new. So this one is 12 minutes, and it creates a bunch of cysts, light rot cysts, and then we'll pop open this one too. So right now I'm just going for the deed of having a bunch of unfinished glades at the time of winning, because I'm just in the right position to manage that, I think. Hey, Bit. Welcome. Coming right at the end here. And third glade is an ancient shrine. So, 7 minutes, 5 people die. The race is on. Alright, so I'll just have these woodcutters do whatever the heck they want. I'm going to cash in the clothing need, and now all I need to do is to supply one more cloak for one person, and I win. How was Core Keeper today? Yeah, there we go. 2 minutes, I'll have need for clothing fulfilled. And I'll be winning with max rep, no impatience on Viceroy. Granted, you guys were helping me. I'm not blind. I see that I don't have any Forest Guardians and I have a bunch of Council of Elders. I ain't an idiot. I know you're taking mercy on me. Oh, in fact, I am going to deny services here on purpose to try to not win by rep per minute. There we go. Ah, I ran one anyway. I wanted to fulfill that last order to get impatience down to 0, but it's too late. That was a lot of deeds. So, artisan, press, monastery. I love the monastery. Sother the Ancient, exploration expedition, frequent caravans, and a whole bunch of deeds done on, yeah. It was only Viceroy, but still. I'll take the wins where I can get them. And this should be enough XP to push me up to another level or 2. Explorer's Lodge. That one's fun. Explorer's Lodge benefits you if you repair buildings that you see destroyed. It's really useful if you start off with the destroyed village start, because then you'll get a bunch of morale. Trade hubs, sharpened sickles. So this is win a game with 2 dangerous glades active, win a game with 3 dangerous glades active. I did both of those right at the win. No one died. Win a game with 5 ancient tablets. That gives me a big shelter that can house 6 residents. And apprentice archaeologist. So I reconstructed the sea serpent skeleton. Nice. Pretty good. And then as for upgrades, I don't have any artifacts, unfortunately, so I have to just focus on the ones with the food. All traders will have a cornerstone or blueprint for sale. That's nice. Greater embarkation range is very important, because that allows you to move around more on the map, so I'm going to buy that. Rain punk engines is fun. It allows you to use rain from drizzle, clearance, and storm to improve certain non-camp workstations for big benefits. That will probably be my other purchase, because the only other thing I can buy is... I wouldn't mind starting with bricks, though. Rain punk or bricks? I'll do rain punk. And apparently there's still time for another cycle. Not that there's really anywhere sexy to go, but that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching Against the Storm with Twitch integration, which originally live streamed on Twitch April 25th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow viceroys.